Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Welcome back to the podcast and seeing things from a Muslim's perspective. And Alhamdulillah, we have made it to Ramadan, and this year is yet another year, or maybe even the first for some, in which we will embark on another journey of both improvement and reflection. And this month is one that is full of blessings, so we should all take advantage of it and do the best that we can to collect as many good deeds as possible and to also spread kindness and charity towards those around us. But there is one big question, and therefore an answer that we also need to employ, and that is how exactly to go about Ramadan in your day-to-day life. Now, I made a podcast about achieving a work-life balance, and we all understand that there has to be a distinctive line between our personal lives and the job that we get paid to do. So when it comes to Ramadan, we need to be prepared to adapt our schedules in order for us to fast each day of the month. For example, if you're a student and then you go to college from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m., you're obviously going to have to be awake during that period. But in the hours previously, you can be studying straight from after Fajr. Then when you come back, you can then pray, take a nap, and then pray again. Then following iftar, you can study for a bit, pray, do some zikr, and then sleep. And simply just being able to adapt your sleep schedule is important, and especially so if you need to get work done. Many people, including me, find it difficult to get any extra work done whilst being hungry. So simply altering the times you study to when you've just eaten and are perfectly hydrated will help you greatly. It will be less than easy for you to get distracted and end up streaming food videos. And of course, hunger may come, but that is just part of this month, and you can get through it with lots of sabr and dua, inshallah. This brings me on to my next point. Use this month for dua and pray your salah on time. If you want something, the first thing in your mind should be is to ask Allah to help you to get it, to make it happen, because Allah can do anything and Allah plans everything from major to minuscule. This month, pray tahajjud inshallah. Wake up before Fajr to eat all the time, so why not just wake up and pray? Use that time to make plenty of dua and ask Allah for goodness within your life as well as others. Ask Allah to help you to get the job you want or to get the grades that you've been working for, and good health and sustenance throughout your life. Prayer and dua is your most powerful tool, and especially within this month, using them to the fullest is going to benefit you a lot. The next best thing you can do is employ your time to the things that will channel your future. Don't sit and scroll through Instagram if you know that you should be studying for a test. Don't be active on social media for hours on end, and limit that time and spend it on something that will make your Ramadan worthwhile. Do some good deeds, because they are multiplied by 70 for each one in this month. So if anything, we should be more motivated to do as many as possible. Filter out the negative side to social media and avoid going on it, especially if you know that you're not going to be learning anything worthwhile. Read the Quran. Do as much as you can, even if it begins from just one line or even one word after every salah. Even a little is better than not doing anything, and within this month, try to also read it with a translation so that you can understand it properly and learn from it too. And don't forget to take care of yourself too. Spend time on yourself, whether it's just skincare or doing something that you love in the halal sense, of course. Make a planner with a checklist of what you want to achieve with this month, and whether you want to memorize a surah or learn some Arabic. Evaluate your day and assess how much you managed to complete and what you can learn from what you did or did not do. What will you adapt for the days following that? Revitalize your habits so that none of them are doing harm, and help yourself into making yourself better. I get it, fasting is not going to be easy, but you can do this. We've all got it in us to complete each fast inshallah, so make the most of it. Doing good deeds and getting closer to your religion is one of the best forms of self-care. And if it's not, it's the best form of self-care. So go for walks, help with making iftar if you live with your family, and give charity, even if it is the smallest unit of currency in your country. With that being said, I hope that this really small podcast will help you to cruise through this Ramadan and out a better version of yourself. Ramadan Kareem to all of you, and inshallah we can make the most of this powerful month. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. See you next time.